So having made our way down from Yazda to Bandar E-Bus, we had the 4-hour taxi ride with our company you saw earlier across to Bandar E-Lengeh. Gee, it was the trip ride from hell. The roads were non-existent, camel trains running past, and some bleak, well, really remote and arid countryside going past us as we drove along. As we headed across there, I really had time to reflect about, well, how safe I was doing this section of the journey. I'd got a tip when the travel agent spoke to me and said, "Really? You're going to Bandar E-Lengeh to get a ferry? That's unusual. Most people fly out of the country." I should have listened to the travel agent. But as we headed across to Bandar E-Lengeh, I eventually got there safe and sound. But gee, when I arrived, there was a gigantic protest burning American flags and Barack Obama statues everywhere. So I was a bit concerned for my own safety when I arrived in Bandar E-Lengeh. No more a remote, desolate place in all of the countries I've visited than coming along that road from Bandar E-Bus here in the Persian Gulf to Bandar E-Lengeh. But we're here, I'm staying in the hotel, we'll eat dinner in the hotel, and then tomorrow morning we're going to make our way to the ferry port and get out of here and move our way on to Dubai. Anyway, let's listen to the beautiful anti-American protests as we relax for the afternoon. Sometimes we push it too far on Jason's journeys. This could be one of those days. So I ran through the anti-American crowd with a Simpsons t-shirt on, shouting "Man alla Australianista," meaning I'm an Australian, and made my way upstairs with a few bumps and scratches along the way to what was not exactly the best hotel I've ever stayed in. So thinking that the worst of it was behind me, I slept the night in what was not the greatest hotel in the world and then headed out to the seaport thinking that my worst nightmares were over. They were only just beginning. What happened next, I'm just going to skim over because I don't want to detract from what is a beautiful country. But yeah, they pulled me aside, the police, put me in a cell and then proceeded to go through every photo and every video I'd taken thinking that I was some kind of spy. This went on for 2.5 hours and they held the entire ferry with 220 people on board waiting for me to be interrogated. But finally they let me on board without my passport and the captain of the boat came off, demanded my passport back, they gave it to him and off we sailed for Dubai. So let's carry on with our journey from there, shall we? Okay, so the ferry ride across was beautiful. The water was crystal clear and I was grateful to be making my way for Dubai. Okay, so here we are on our boat. We finally got our passport and we're on our way to Sharjah. It was an ordeal. But the final ordeal was dealing with the toilet on board. Welcome to the world of the sit-down toilet with the bidet to squirt the water up your tuchus. So I decided to hold it in till I got to Dubai, which was a good idea because when I got there it was the complete opposite. I was pulled out of line, worried again, but it was because I was a foreigner. They let me go through first and it was on to Dubai and enjoy the city. So what can I say about Dubai? It's like stepping 500 years into the future. It's outrageous, it's obscene, and I loved every minute of it. It puts Western cities like New York and Las Vegas to shame. But whether it's the nightlife, the Palm Island built completely man-made in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the desert, or the indoor ski field built in 45-degree desert heat, the place is absolutely wild and I loved it. But what I thought was I better rest and head out at night time to see the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. Dubai is a city that's gone wild on oil money. You'll see all levels of decadence here you've never seen before in your life. The shopping is second to none anywhere else in the world. The malls, which we're going to check out later, are absolutely incredible. From 4-story aquariums to indoor ice skating rinks to you name it. You can do anything here, from getting out in the desert in a 4-wheel drive to doing some of the most crazy stunts you've ever wanted to do anywhere. But Dubai is a wonderful city and an incredible place to have an adventure. So as I headed out onto the street in Dubai, I came across the usual stores, but also there was a range of unusual names of products that I wasn't quite ready for. So having seen a few of these different products and the sweltering heat around me, I decided probably better to get on the air-conditioned metro and make my way out to Dubai Mall, one of the many famous malls in Dubai. So I headed out there, the side of the Burj Khalifa, to do some shopping before checking out the tallest building in the world. Well, see, I thought it was going to be one of those shopping malls that's 100 stories high where you go, wow, look at all the levels. But in fact, it's not that many stories high. That's not what makes the Dubai Mall impressive. It's the ice skating rinks and the underwater aquariums and the night lit up sky on the roof. These are the things that make for a truly incredible mall experience. Anyway, let's keep going. The Dubai Mall is the world's largest shopping mall. Located in Dubai, it is part of a $20 billion Burj Khalifa complex and includes over 1,200 shops. Twice delayed, the mall finally opened in 2008 with some 635 retailers originally, marking the world's largest ever mall opening in retail history. In 2011, the Dubai Mall became the world's most visited shopping centre in the world, attracting more than 54 million visitors. At over 12 million square feet, the equivalent of 50 football pitches, the Dubai Mall has a total internal area of some 6 million square feet. The mall has 10 to 15 distinct malls within a mall, and within it is the ice skating rink as you've seen and a 4-story aquarium where you can go swimming and scuba diving. It's truly an incredible place to visit and has a 250-room booming luxury hotel, 22 cinema screens, look, you name it, it's there, from the aquarium to the underwater zoo. Gotta check it out, everyone. Okay, so you'll have to forgive me, I'm somewhat overstimulated. As you know, in our last episode I was in Iran, and to go from there to this in Dubai is just truly overwhelming, with the ice skating rink, the aquarium, the fountain show, the tallest building in the world. It's just wow. I'm overstimulated, people, I'm overstimulated. Anyway, you'll have to forgive me, it's been incredible. Absolutely fantastic here in Dubai. You've got to come here and spend a while. If you're into high-tech and futuristic stuff, this is the city in the world to be. You won't find anywhere more progressive 22nd century than this, trust me. Don't go away, because coming up after the break, we head out of the Dubai Mall and check out the tallest building on earth, the Burj Khalifa in all its glory. We then go and see the local hotels and then see the most amazing waterwork and light show displays I've ever seen in my life, synchronized with the tallest building in the world. It's truly incredible and not to be missed. I'll see you after the break, everyone.